Welcome to SATV Sports, where I bring you nothing but the most exclusive updates when it comes to the English Premier League. Match day 26. Manchester United drew 2-2 with Everton. Everton 2, Manchester United 2. Manchester United came from 2 goals down to draw 2-2 in the second half against Everton. Everton scored their first 2 goals in the first half before Man United came back strongly to make sure they pick a point on match day 26 against Everton. Manuel Ugarte scoring his first Manchester United goal in the second half to make sure Manchester United picked a point against Everton. Prior to this match, when you look at the head-to-head between Man United and Everton, Man United is always on top when it comes to matches between Everton and Man United, both home and away. Manchester United has always been dominant when it comes to these matches. But yesterday, they were surprised by their former coach, David Moyes, who made sure Everton doesn't lose that point, or they don't even lose the 3 points to Manchester United, but he made sure he did his best to hold on to their lead before Manchester United equalized all the 2 goals. And all the 2 goals were classic goals scored by Manchester United. One outside the 18-yard box, a powerful drive by Bruno Fernandes, and then the second goal scored by Manuel Ugarte, whom Manchester United bought from PSG, who is a former player of Ruben Amorim at Sporting CP, scored that wonderful left powerful drive to make sure Manchester United picks a point against Everton. Beautiful and wonderful 2 goals from Manchester United. One from El Capitano Bruno Fernandes, and then the other one from Manuel Ugarte, who made sure Manchester United fans smiles back to Old Trafford. Do you think everything will go well for Manchester United in the English Premier League? Do you think Manchester United will survive relegation? Everton is ahead of Manchester United in terms of points, though it gets a point separating these two teams. Manchester United is 15th in the English Premier League table. 15th. They have only won 8 matches, drawn 7 and lost 12, which is not the best when it comes to Manchester United. It's not 100% the best when it comes to Manchester United. When it comes to the English Premier League, when you are going to mention names and trophies, you can't mention names and trophies without mentioning Manchester United. But this season, they've been very awful when it comes to the 2024-2025 English Premier League. They've been very awful this season. The only tournament they are doing very well in, it's the Emirates FA Cup and the Europa League. Aside these two competitions, Manchester United is not doing bad in the English Premier League. They are worse in the English Premier League. But when it comes to the Emirates FA Cup, they are not doing bad at all. When it comes to the Europa League, they are not doing bad at all. They've been unbeaten in the English Emirates FA Cup, and they've also been unbeaten in the Europa League. But when it comes to the English Premier League, they've lost 12 matches. They've drawn 7. They've won 8. They've lost 12. In all the matches that they have played, they've lost 12. They've drawn 7 and they've won 8. This is not the Manchester United everyone knew. This is not the Manchester United everyone thought before the season started. Every season is always about they will do well. they will do well, they will do well, and then they will be falling apart. What do you think about Manchester United dwindling seasons so far? Do you think they will survive relegation? Do you think Manchester United will win the UEFA Europa League? Do you think Manchester United will retain the Emirates FA Cup? What do you think about Manchester United season so far? Leave your comment in the comment section and always press the notification button and subscribe to SATV Sports. So anytime I bring an update, you will always be the first to know. Don't be left out. You've brought SATV Sports this far. We really appreciate everything you have done for SATV Sports. If we really have to appreciate everyone, I really appreciate everything you have done for SATV Sports. You have brought us this far. Without you, we are nothing. You have brought the ultimate destination to us because we bring you the best and you make sure the best becomes the best. You have brought us this far. We really appreciate everything you have done and all effort you've put in to make sure SATV Sports stands out amongst the best. Always stay glued to your seat, and SATV Sports will always bring you the most exclusive update you always wanted. It's always nothing but the best when it comes to sports updates and sports news around the world. Just stay glued to your seat and I will always bring you the best. Nothing but the best when it comes to sports news around the world.